Hello Commanders, welcome to the command table. Got limited time today, so no bells and whistles, but please do like, subscribe, and if you want notifications when I drop new videos, be sure to hit that notification bell. Also, if you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave those below. We also have updates to the strategies as the course of the next 2 days transpire. You can check those out at the command table Discord channel. It is open source. Everyone is welcome. You do not have to be a member of TCT, even though everyone is welcome to be a member of TCT too. So check out that link in the description. We're going to hop right in and show you what we have here. Enifant supplied this build earlier. I saw this when I got up this morning. He's using Claw of the Frost Dragon. So he's counting on the freeze to do a lot of the bonus damage. Some of the other alternatives that you can use are Standard of the Ancient Defender, and in this particular case you could use Troll Giant's Toe, since he has fewer than the number of units required to cross that threshold. But pretty much going to be a similar situation with most of the builds, with the exception of one where you've got some roots up front, at least 4 Crystal Spires, a Stormcaller, and then some range to DPS. With the Celestial Spear, that works well with all of them except for the Troll Giant's Toe. Yeah, you want him in the Troll Giant's Toe. But if you're not using the Celestial Spear, if it's not high enough and you're using a bunch of archers, that'll put you over the threshold for Troll Giant's Toe, which means you'll want to use a different artifact. So that was Enifant's. He does have a video with all of his power stones and stuff on the TCT Discord, so see that link in the description if you care about that. Here is what I did. I went with the Troll Giant's Toe and I used Merge Power Stones. This is going to run through all the different stats, showing you the boss modifiers and power stones. What I've done is I've merged 2 Chaos Archers and a regular Archer. And then I've got all of the other units that Enifant had as well, with the exception of the Celestial Spear. I put double haste on my Frost Wizard to keep Volcanus locked for as long as possible. There you see the Merge Stone. And we're about to get to the Chaos Archers as well, and you'll see the Merge Stone on those. And I've got sufficient damage to get them down without putting any crit or damage stones on, so I just put the health, the leech on, and you see that Chaos Archer running up into the big middle of everything. It's helpful to have that leech just so that they top themselves off. You can do just fine with regular archers. I just kind of like the Chaos Archers because they'll shoot at random stuff instead of just whatever's closest, because when you have everything that shoots what's closest, they get overkill by shooting all their arrows at the same target, and a lot of them will miss because the target will be dead. So if you have the Chaos Archers, they'll target random stuff, and you actually end up killing more faster, in my opinion. But yeah, Troll Giant's Toe, using the Ring of Unity and Spear of Cataclysm. Plenty of freeze from the Frost Wizard to keep everything frozen. Okay, here is the alternative where I don't have merged units, and my Celestial Spear is a lot lower on this profile. So I just use the unmerged archers and Chaos Archers. And you can honestly use any combination of those. You can even use Hammer Throwers, but it would be ideal to put Reach if you're going to use Hammer Throwers, because they have a tendency to run right up to Volcanus and get pounded. So regular archers are probably the best. I do like having one group of Chaos Archers in there, like I said, so that you don't focus fire on just one target at a time and end up wasting a bunch of arrows. And this is just to show you the stats on the banner. 36.5% damage to enemies on the enemy side. So I do like that range as well. Kind of the trade-off that you get with Troll Giant's Toe is that the Troll Giant's Toe will kill everything incredibly fast, but it can only reach so far, so it gets a lot closer to you before you nuke the crap out of it. With the banner, yeah, it doesn't hit as hard as the Troll Giant's Toe, but it hits a lot further away, so you have that steady, consistent damage going the whole time, and I think that it actually kills things faster because it can reach them a lot sooner. For those of you that are on lower levels and don't have the ability to do these nuke builds, I'll show you what I'm doing with the Monster Hunter on this one. Now, a key note as it runs through the stats here is that I'm actually over the threshold on my Troll Giant's toe, but that gets resolved very quickly once those bomb bots go off. So that's something you need to pay attention to. Look at the unit count on your toe to see how many units you can have. It's going to be an even number, 8, 10, or 12, something like that. So depending on what rank you're at. And you just want to make sure that after your bombs go off, that you're under that threshold, because it'll show an odd number as long as you have less than 11 or 13 units. So that means as long as you have 10 or less or 8 or less or whatever it is. So I liked using the bomb bots because it clears out those thorn guards, kind of reduces the risk of the monster hunter killing himself on them, and he's able to clear through the earth elementals so quickly because he has that 300% bonus damage on nature units. So you don't have any risk of anything getting near your other units because those towers will blow it to smithereens. You'll notice I have the merged archers. So if you have a high level celestial spear, that would also work with a toe build. You might drop one of your crystal spires in both of those archers and just use the celestial spear instead. You could use a storm collar, but there's really no need because these archers are doing nothing. They're shooting a monster hunter that's completely immune to what they've got going on. Oh yeah, I remember I zoomed in on this. That caught me off guard. Yeah, I just wanted you to see his health go down. But yeah, those two archers, they just crank damage like crazy. You'll actually get more damage out of 3 groups of archers than you would out of a celestial spear, but they take up a ton of room, and there's a chance that they'll be outside the bubble and get hit. So yeah, anyway, there it is. That's what I got for today. Again, sorry I don't have too much time these days. I'll try to get you guys as much content as I can, but life is good, super busy. So thanks for your patience. Thanks for supporting the channel. The best thing you can do is subscribe. That's our big push right now. Also, join our TCT Discord to see updates. But again, please do subscribe. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. Once we get there, we'll be able to do things like a website and hopefully a wiki and things like that. So thanks for your support, and we will have more content for you soon.